Hi guys, and welcome once again. I kind of got into the wrong one. I opened up a wrong stream setup. But yeah, here I am. I am back. Unfortunately, I have kind of a bad news for you, which I'm gonna talk about here. By the way, but first, let me say hi to all of you in the stream. And Cyan, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Yeah, just as soon as I got into this one, I got to this point and I was checking out Low Fuel Motorsport, and yeah, I think their servers are down. So most of their servers are down. I think I hope, I mean I really hope that we're gonna get the servers back up again. I think I just got this message on my Discord, and it looks like all of the servers from Low Fuel Motorsport are down. And yeah, it just got in like a couple of minutes ago, and all of the events are cancelled in between 5 to 7 p.m. CET. So it looks like we are just gonna have to go for the next one. And to kind of fill in the space, I was even thinking about just doing this quick race. Eventually just driving in. I know it's Monza. We should probably do something else. I mean, this is not the right, I don't think this is the right setup. I mean, 24 minutes of qualifying. I'm probably not going to do that because the car and everything is just going to be, so different. Yeah, I really thought about even going for the special events here, but I'm not still sure, like, what am I going for here? And I just need a setup, which I really don't have. Kilami. Oh yeah, that's an endurance one. So 67 minutes. Oh yeah, that's kind of a thing. But either way, the point. I mean, I tried even going to this. I tried going to this like uh, circuit. I mean, I really know how to hot lap. Yeah, shit, I don't know how to call it, but it's a hot lap mode. I can try to kind of focus on my best time. Really trying to smash my best time here, which is 53.1. So we can just go ahead. I will open up this one, and then I'm just gonna do like a couple of. I mean, that's pretty much gonna be an hour of time trial, which I don't think a lot of you guys like, but in the end, I don't have any other options because the servers are down and there is really nothing much more than I can do. So I was even thinking just taking this McLaren, and eventually, yeah, we can try to, wait a second, we can try to confirm this one like this. And the weather conditions, I'm going to put it to clear, and dynamic weather is going to be disabled. And I will try to kind of put in my best time. I mean, I can show you what I mean. I think I'll have to get in here. So yeah, as you can see, all ACC sessions from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. CET today, including the endurance races, will be cancelled. Again, network issue somewhere in Germany. Sorry for inconvenience. I mean, it's okay. It's technical stuff. But I can just get this emoji. It's like a crying one. But yeah, I think I mean, I'm okay with doing this. This is gonna be a free practice session. I'll try to kind of improve on my best time, which is not the worst thing in the world. And yeah, let's actually try to do something here. I'm gonna load up the setup. We're gonna go through the setup here. If you're just trying to copy the setup, you can. I can even go slower through this, through all of the sections. But I mean, I was even thinking about lowering the rear wing to get more speed on the straight, and even lowering down the brake ducts. I mean, I know this is only for one lap time trial, otherwise it's just not going to work. I mean, have I even set the lap? Wait a second. I just want to check one thing before I go. Chris, hi. Dimitria, dobre. Ide. So circuit, I gotta put it to hot lap mode and selected car. So that's gonna be the one. And let's yeah, let's jump in. Ambient is 27. I think the track temp is going to be a little bit higher. I would really like to be at like 21 degrees. So I can... Oh, it's 30. I mean... It's 30. I need like 21 so I can focus on building the setup. Wait a second. It's 27 again. How can I change this stuff? I never kind of thought of how can I... It's 30 again. I would like this to be a little bit cooler, so about 21 to 23 degrees. So I can just enable this one. Ambient. Medium rain. Okay, custom. Sorry, guys. Disabled and the ambient, we're gonna put it down to 20. I think 20 to 21. That's about it. And go back. I think now it's gonna be 20. Well, this is kind of optimum, I believe. Optimum for setting a good lap in. So, loading up the setup. Just as I said before, I'm just gonna try to do a couple of laps. We will play with the setup slightly. So if you got any recommendation, please let me know. But first I will just try to release these brake ducts. I mean, I know I'm not gonna get the same amount of traction, and that's gonna be pretty difficult to handle. But I mean, ABS-TC is at 1 to get the perfect lap out. 23 degrees, this is basically built for 23 degrees. I was even thinking about moving the braking bias a little bit more. I mean, a 51% versus like 50.6 is not a huge difference, but it might really help. Yeah, I can really try doing with this, but let's go to controls. I guess everything is working, and I gotta get used to trail braking here in this game, because I always get in and I don't know how to get the perfect amount of trail braking, and this is something that is really, I think this is really bothering me and in general slowing me down. So I'm always going on and off the brakes, but it should be more in this trail braking zone, about 20-30%. This area, 20-25% should be, I think, the correct way. I think, yeah, I'm talking a bit too much, but that's about it. So we can drive. I'm gonna drive for like 45 minutes and then we're gonna join the lobby, and I hope, and I really hope everything is gonna be better later. So by the way, once again, sorry for the inconvenience, but there is really nothing much that I could have done about that. Just like a few minutes. I tried even canceling the stream. I mean, I wanted to like say, like, oh yeah, this is terrible. Wait a second. I need the lower wing. First of all, yeah, I tried moving the stream one hour later, but let's try first with the wing. I think that's gonna be good. It'll give me some time to practice, so I guess it's fine. I don't know, what do you guys think? Maybe I should have played more Gran Turismo. But I'm still holding on to the brakes here and nothing is really showing up, so let me kind of playing with the brakes, and this is about 50%-ish. Should be fine. Well, this area should be better, but it got me. Yeah, you cannot really reverse here. Let's in.
Green light, give it all you can.
Let's first do a couple of laps and then I'm gonna talk more. And I really thought it was going to be a fun one, since I'll have like 3 races to do. Now I got only 2. Trying to get the feeling back in. And you can eventually see my ghost right there, and just about the first corner, I'm actually very slow now. I think I need the lower wing. I mean, I definitely need the... Sorry, not the lower wing. I need the rear wing set up higher. Okay. Force feedback. Okay. I mean, we will probably start with like 54s, 55s, and then slowly bring it into the 53s that I was doing. So. Mostly about sliding my way out. Not that much trail braking. I'm destroying the tires. Let's try to go for another one. Ah, 54.6. Yeah, not that much trail braking that I need to do with this car, so it's mostly on and off the brakes and getting it to rotate where I need it, but I don't need it here. That's kind of a problematic part for me. And the TCS keeps on activating where I don't need it. So that's kind of another issue that I have. But I mean, getting into the 53s, I don't think that's like a huge problem. But into the 52s, that's been like a really... I was struggling quite a lot with that. And I couldn't. I mean, I got like the 52 and then literally the last corner for like 6-7 times I messed it up, so... Yeah, it's really rotating. I don't need that. And even here, like, it's super slippery on the way out. You see, like, trail braking really destroys that. Oh man, okay. I think I'm gonna move the rear wing back to 5 or maybe even 6. Since I'm not losing that much time, but I would really need that additional grip so the back of the car doesn't slide. I can try to do it. Less grip downforce on the front helps balancing the car better. Okay, I can try that. But you know what? Let's try with this. I move the wing to 6. Like even here. I cannot get the feeling, so this is the struggling part. Like here, this in GT, like in GT7, this is about 30-40%. So it should be like this, and I'm doing this much. And I cannot really get the feeling. It's very a steep angle. So I might try to figure out the brakes slightly. Can I do it here? Road effects. Yeah, nothing much to do, and I cannot really recreate the profile. You know what? I should just shut up and drive. Okay, let's get it. Yeah, I like the way it is. I mean, the camber and tow are okay for my part. But it's just that I also need the stability in the top speed on the straight, because the straight is, if you don't hit it right, it's destroyer of your lap. And here, just carrying more speed through this whole section. I think that's the braking part that I'm not doing right. I hope the sound is okay. I can try to kind of readjust it. Still 30 minutes to go until the first race. Actually, no, that's almost 45 minutes. Now it's not really sliding that much, but still sliding on the way up. Can I get... Okay, I got more speed on the way out here, but it's still slow. Okay. Let's do one like in the 53s. For example, here you don't need to drive it with like 2 feet, but again, if you're going over the curbs, you're always trying to get into the track limits. This is a bit slow. But I mean, now I got more wings, so he's just gonna fly out into the distance. It's not much, maybe a tenth and a half, but it still helps a lot if you got that straight line speed, because later it's super difficult to, you know, just to get it back. Yeah, see him fly into the distance. I mean, I can probably get more speed here. Just a second. More speed through this section now. Yeah, oh yeah. And even here it's like super stable. Whoa! I tried. I tried hitting the power early. Sliding, I don't like that. Half a second up. I mean, it's in the 53s, but I'm not happy. This is too slow. Okay, I'll try to do something here the next time. I'll try to stabilize the back of the car with a bit of throttle down. It might not help, but at least I will try. Okay. No. Too wide. Just the angle was too wide there. Okay, got it, got it. It didn't slide that much this time. I gave it a bit of a throttle down. Okay. It was stable, but not quick. Ah, invalidated. You know what? I'm gonna try the wing back at 5. I don't get much advantage in the corners as much as I get on the straight now. I think like the 5 is the way to go. Let's try to get in earlier. Not that much. Let's go. I'll try. Okay. Let's go. You can try to count how many times I will say let's go. And also this one. Yeah, counts. Brake early. Don't get too much oversteer. Here, especially here. Oversteer. Kinda got it. Kinda. This is still like a tenth in front. I mean, by the way, that's me. That's my time, but... Now I have to get going. Should I say let's go? Too late. I don't need the wing at 6. Let's try one more. Would have been nice as I got through this point. No. Let's try to go back to the old setup. Quali 23. Okay, the tires are gonna be different. What? But yeah, like a 53.7, that's like a good one. Not hitting all of the apexes in second part of the lap. I mean, okay, one thing. I'm not sometimes not even trying to hit the apex. So I try to go a little bit wider so I can carry that speed. It does. Okay, I can do like a slow lap to show you what I mean. But I go a little bit wider so I can get kind of, wouldn't even want to say like the late apex, because this car really isn't the best over the curbs. So if you even get onto the curb, it will spin you out. So I just have to stay away from the curbs, which is, I know, which is really ridiculous, but this is how this car works. So if I get over the curb, I mean, I might take, you see this? So here, if I get on the curb, the car gets unsettled so much, and it's like, yeah, it's almost impossible to get it back, and you even lose time. So it's kind of avoiding the curbs will eventually help you if you do it in the right way. Going to the base setup. Yeah, this was too much. I need to figure out how to do this properly. Like, trail braking becomes right about here. Ah, let's try to do it. I mean, if I took the Bentley or the Aston, that would be a completely different story. So with most of the FR cars, you can really go over the curbs. But with this one, it really unsettles it, and then you're just basically losing time. So here, I'm kind of trying to avoid the curb. If you hit it in the right way, that's good. But it just has to be perfect. Even here, like, if you go too much over the curb, it kind of unsettles the car. So it's kind of bumpy. It's really, really bumpy.
Your lap times are validating. Please try to stay on the track.
Okay, I need to figure this one out. But sometimes it really does get frustrating when you're trying new things and it doesn't work. And after like 5 hours, then it clicks. But Dimitri, hvala. I need more time to get it. I mean, I do have a bit of a gap, yes. That's something that I'm struggling with. But at the same time, like here, if you get the car 1 centimeter wrong, it's about to slide, you're gonna lose control, even here. So that's why I struggle to basically keep the car under control. You see, like, I have to be easier with the throttle. And it starts to slide, I'm losing time. That's about it, I guess. Yeah, but then you're losing time. So it's difficult. It's really difficult to find the perfect setup. But I think right height would. I mean, yeah, just trying to kill that curve. It's not seem to work. I mean, the car is as low as it pretty much gets. But okay, let's work it out. Wait until this turn. on this one. You see them now? Now they're actually fine and even over the edge. So if I put the temps up, then I'll just be struggling way more in this later section. And yeah. See, like now at the end of the lap is 27.9, which is a lot. Let's go. This was better. Gotcha. And again, not that quick. I mean, it's fine. Everything is fine, but it just has to be better. And you see where I really lose that time. Going over the curb, it just means so much, but if you hit it in the wrong way, then you're done. I mean, yeah. Thanks. And yeah. Here is the problem. Here comes the problem. I tried opening up the throttle a little bit sooner, and then I just flew over the curb. Okay, wait a second. TCS, let's try the base one. Okay, let's try actually to do that. I got time, so why not? The right height. I think it should be okay, like this. I mean, this car, I think this car has to be like as low as it possibly gets. But I guess changing one thing at a time. It's better over the curve, but I'm just wondering how it's gonna feel on the straight. Yeah, I'm losing time. This is a PC version. Let's try to go for one more. No, like... Wait a second, we're gonna try to reduce... Doesn't matter which tires I have, but this one has to be lowered. We will lower this one down. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the one. I can try. It's gonna reset them. Let's see. $27.7, it's gonna cool down to 27. I think that's gonna be okay. Okay. It's grippier. Can't see the ghost, so that's kind of a good sign here. The temps are kind of up, but they're gonna drop. They are gonna drop. No, too much. Got detected. Let's try to... You know what? This was good. But I'll... Okay. 2 here. 1 here. And 1 here. $27.5. Should I do a bit more? I will do slightly more onto the front and the rear and rear left tire. Okay, that's gonna be fine. The first one, okay, I think that's gonna be fine. Because later the tires will just suffer so much. They're okay now, so let's see. I'll lose 1 or 2 PSI. But now it's about 20 minutes to the race, so I hope the servers are gonna be back up. Well, I know I'm losing a lot of time there, but it's really the trail braking that really kills me in this game. I cannot get it to work. Too much. As soft as possible. Oh, that's gonna be bouncy. Del Boy, hi. The increasing rear anti-roll bar. That's a bit too much.
Cut detected.
No. The tires become too hot in the end, and it's just almost impossible to control them. But like when you hit the brakes, it should be more this way. Hitting about 20-30% with this. Wait a second. Yeah, the brakes, mostly the brakes are the problem. And I cannot get to like 50% on the brakes where I need to. Yeah, that's almost immediately up to 90. I can try moving it a bit higher than it actually is. Let's go lower, I guess. In race, you do much aggressive direction changes. Yeah, I know. I know. You can try to do it like 35. You know, I think the biggest problem that I have is muscle memory. Wait a second. Just try to get here. And just about that muscle memory that I have from Gran Turismo is stopping me to trail brake into some turns. And I don't know, it's one of those things where you're really trying to figure out what's the best way to brake, and it's just not working. And I got 90 people, so it's like 90 people are in this session, and I'm in split 1. Which is how that's gonna look like. Wait a second, I just gotta have a look at Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, it's gonna be pretty good if I can... Like so, okay. But most of these players are lower rated than I am. I'm just checking out. It's gonna be up in about 15 minutes. So I got another 15 minutes to work this way through. For stability. Yeah, that's just a lot of things that I would really like to do here, but it's kind of not working. Let's see. Let's try to do it now. I mean, I'm just gonna drive like I normally drive with this car. Without too much thinking. I'm probably overthinking this. Okay. And I just hope the servers will be back up. Yeah, we're both. Okay. And again. Well, let's see what I can do now. Yeah. Ah. That was an early shift, but let's try this. Let it go. And again. It's like super slidey. Yeah, more speed, but still slow. Okay, 14 more minutes. And then we will know if I got the pace or not. I mean, just in the qualifying I was doing like a 53.4, 53.3. I don't know what's going on today. track temp is higher. Could be. This was much better now. This is actually okay now. Kind of happy with this first section. There was some time that I lost in the exit, but let's see. And every freaking time this corner. It really pulls you out. It's like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. It just pulls you out. But look at this. It's like steep. Yeah. I'll work with the brakes. I'll try to readjust my brakes. Not sure if it's gonna help that much, but I can see that it's edgy. It doesn't form in the right in the right curve. It's like bouncing up and down. Okay, 10 more minutes. 10 minutes until the race starts. So avoided the curb. That was a good strategy right there. Okay. Too much sliding on the way out. Maybe I should try to put like TCS free, so it stops the sliding. right about at that point and then moving it back to 1. It could actually work. Especially this section, like, I cannot get through it. Okay. I mean, I was even thinking that I should maybe get a better wheel and better pedals. I don't think it's going to affect my performance that much, but it could help. So, I don't know. What I'll hide. Okay, 5 minutes to go. Let's do a proper lap. I mean, 54. Trying to see now. I'm forcing the car way too much, and it clearly shows in my lap times. But I'm just gonna finish this one and go into the lobby. Okay. Yeah, whenever I'm trying to get a little bit of braking down, that's about this much. And it's just not enough. But either way, going into the real lobby now. I mean, I know I can get more out of it because my, like literally 53.1, and I'm like, I was 7/10ths down from the previous best, which isn't really the best. But I mean, the settings are here. 15 milliseconds. Everything is absolutely fine, but it's just the brakes. I don't know how to feel about the brakes. I mean, you can see it's not very linear. I mean, I'll probably try to change something in the brakes because no linearity. It's like you can see how much it drops. I'm barely moving my feet. So I guess what I need more travel, and I need to be better. Not that they are bad, but it's different. It's just different. But I mean, it's split one. And
Green light.
yeah. 31 degrees. Oh, jeez. I'll have to readjust my setup here. So quali. 16 liters of fuel, and this just has to go down. I really don't know by how much. Oh, man. Free. I think free is gonna work it out. Yeah. It's kind of, yeah, as you say, it's like a ballerina. But I always think I can get more out of the car. And I do have a feeling like it should be more responsive. I don't know. It is really responsive, but whenever I get off the brakes and I go into the trail braking part, it's really hitting me. Kind of someone kicking you in the back, and it spins you out. So that's kind of interesting, but okay. 14 more seconds. Set 2 back. Fully up. Let's...
Green light.
Green light, let's go. Come on. I know I have that automatic starter, so it takes a bit more time for me to start the car. Come on. The RCF is just not a good one here. Already the track is full of cars, so... No need to hit the tires like that, you're just gonna ruin it. I mean, it's okay, but... No, that's... By the end of the lap, the tires are just gonna be overheated, so... I don't know. I might be wrong about this, but I don't know. You need about 2 laps until the tires are up to temp, so... In these conditions, I think it's a little bit less. Come on. They are already at 27 now.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yeah. You really need to know how to drive this thing.
Slow car ahead.
Let's take a banker in. I mean, it's okay. Tires actually look okay, so I might even use these stamps in the race. I think even 1 or 2 more clicks down, that's gonna be perfect, but I'll try to do like 2 laps and see. Too much sliding.
Run up lane, personal fastest lap.
I mean, I know it's P2, but... And just try to use this guy in front to get myself a bit of a slipstream. But it's really, really hot. I'll have to make some adjustments to my setup. No.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
I mean, it's good to have the slipstream, but again, it's very bad if someone gets in your way. Better set, it's gonna be free. Do I have 16? This should be fine. He did a 53.8. I can't beat that. It feels like... It feels really, really slippery. And I'm in the traffic right now, so... Oh my god. I need to give him the space.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
My tires were overheating, so might be better like this. But I mean, I'm in second place, and I can see all of the rest of the guys are way down. 9/10 a second. Whoa, that's like huge. So it's gonna take one lap to take the heat into the tires. And I think just about this section. This is usually what it takes now.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Yeah, already up.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Nice. I'll have around... I think I'll have 2 laps. The tires look good. It's gonna be fine. I just hope it's not gonna be invalidated.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Never mind. And just as I said, it's not gonna be invalidated. It
Yellow flag in sector
was. But a 54.3, that's not great. You got them down in the description. I did some minor adjustments. I can maybe share that later. Let's take it a bit easier here, because I don't need that much. Okay, then. I mean, well, I can maybe, but it's still not the way I want him to be. I can still adjust something and. I'll update, you know what, after the stream, check out the description and I'm gonna change it. So you'll have the right one. This was too careful. Way too
Yellow
careful.
flag. Good job. Yellow flag is sector 1.
I mean, it's the same. I mean, the temps are better. I got less fuel, so I might even take something out of this one. But he's like 6/10 up. No.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
No.
Session is now
I don't know what's going on, but I'm way slower than I should be. No, I mean, it should be. I mean, it should be much closer to him. Trying to figure out my brakes. See, like there. Huh. Interesting. You see this? My foot is all the way down. My foot is all the way down, but it's not getting there. Let me quickly change that. Let me quickly see what I can do. Oh, that something is wrong. It is there. I mean, I'm just recalibrating all of that stuff. I got like 2 minutes. But still not sure why it's the way it is. I mean, it's fine in Fanatec software, but I just don't know. Either way, this was, wait a second, the current setup, 25.2, 26.4, 26.0, okay, 25.2. Let's try to do even less. And about 40, I think there was 47 liters of fuel. I can wait and see. I don't think it's... Whoa. You see? I don't know why it's not registering all of that up. I mean, that's a problem for me. I'll try to make it at about 95% now. Okay. I don't have kind of full control, but like, wait a second. This is not supposed to be like this. Okay. And you shouldn't really change the
30
settings just before, just before the race, but I don't know, but whenever I hit the pedals, it kind of stops at about 97%, and I was like wondering, why am I so slow today? Because I'm usually hitting up, like, literally 4 days ago, I was hitting like 53.4 in the qualifying, and I can do like a 53.1, 53.2, and all of a sudden I'm like a second down, so that's gotta be something.
Going double file.
I just don't know. Okay, it should be working now. I don't have the feeling like I want to, but come on. Never mind. I think it's gonna be okay.
Green light, go, go.
Come on.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Ah, don't push me
Clear on the
there.
left.
Collision. I mean, it wasn't my fault, but okay. Hope the rest of the race is gonna be fine. But I mean, the biggest problem that I have right now is this BMW behind. I'll try to defend, but he's... Okay, he's half a second down. I don't think he's gonna be able to catch that. The attempts are gonna be okay in the long run. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is fine. It's way, way, way too much. But okay. I can get it through. Gotcha. I need to move away now. The tires look okay. I think they're all gonna overheat over this race, but it's gonna be okay. I mean, the fuel is fine. So 47 liters, that's gonna be about right. I just want to get away from the BMW. It looks like I'm pushing all 100% of the throttle now. But that's a good sign. At least one good sign. And he... Okay, he dropped down to like a second behind me, so that's a good... Pretty good thing. Tires look okay. Easy now with the rotation. just want to see the gap to the lead, but I think it's over 3 seconds now. 2.6. Yeah, I'm doing kind of the same time I was doing in the qualifying. Oh, that's warning. No. Oh, the tires are too hot. But, okay, it's like a 20-minute race, so I'm not gonna be affected by that much. Okay, it's gonna drop down to like 27.4, 27.3. I'm gonna be okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm literally getting all of the times that I'm getting in, that I was getting in the qualifying. So it's only 1/10 lower than the leader. Okay. Fico. Hi. Bicho. I didn't recognize the photo. I'm doing pretty good. I think he went wide, didn't he? Maybe not. And let's just focus on not screwing this one up. Yes, and in the end, I have to screw it up. I mean, the temps are way higher than I expected them to be, so I will probably drop an additional 2 to 3 tenths per lap. The best time. So what I've seen was 52 point, I think it was 52.4 or 52.3. That's what I've seen. That's what I've seen online, and even live. So it is possible to do it, but I'm like, wait, what's the deal? But yeah, me and the leader have completely different pace than the other guys, and he's just pulling away by maybe a tenth and a half or 2 tenths per lap. He's just extending his lead, so I just gotta bring this car home and get the points. too narrow. I might even try to restart the game and see if it's working out. I mean, I don't know. 55.5, that's still... I think that's even the... Well, it could be... Whoa, wait a second. It could be the pole position in Split 2, I believe. If you're doing Split 2, that's probably a pole position. Or if you can get it to like a 54, that's definitely a pole position. Because here we are doing like 54s, okay, 53s, and we are definitely leading this one, and this is Split 1, so... I know it's Sunday, so I don't know if all of the other guys are playing this right now, but it looks like me and the guy who's leading this are the only ones can do like a 53. And the track is really, really hot, though. My temps are way up. Yeah, that's probably the pole position, just as I said. I mean, 17. But if you're just careful and don't do a lot of mistakes, you can really move up. Basically, if you stay clean for the whole race. Oh. At this point, now my main interest is getting another PC so I can stream in better quality. Which is probably gonna happen on Friday. Since it's Black Friday, I'm just gonna get those deals and get all of the equipment that I need. But it's mostly... I mean, I need the CPU and the motherboard and all of that other stuff that I have. I mean, I think I need... No, I got 2 SSDs, so that's gonna be fine. Yeah, just getting a decent... Like a decent CPU is gonna be okay. Because now I'm streaming in very, very low quality, and I'm capturing my display, my PC display, so it's not the best one that you have, so... Well. Yeah, just bring it home now. Taking it easy with the tires. And all of a sudden I'm getting better results. Yeah, this is my setup from esports. I don't know if I showed everything, but I know it can be a little bit better, but it is what it is. Smashing the power down. Sure. I mean, but he's not that far away, like 4.6 seconds. And I'm kind of up here on my own. Now it's 4.8. Yeah, I lost. I just lost a lot of time here. Oh man, this is bad.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Wait a second, I didn't downshift into second and already I'm faster. I just want to know how many points will I get for this race. I know I'll get a decent amount of points because I'm now at 2052, which is relatively low. And yeah, I think it was Wednesday. Yeah, on Wednesday it was literally going up by 200 points in one race. .498. Yeah, if you can improve on the safety rating, You can get into... I think you can actually open up some races if you do it. Oh. I mean, in the first couple of races I was really struggling with the safety rating. Since every touch was registered and I was actually losing safety points like crazy. Got like 5 minutes to go. I'll jump into the chat. Definitely. I thought it was gonna be like a much more exciting race, but I'm just driving on my own here in P2. Nothing much to say, nothing much to do. I think it's gonna be about 13 laps. It's usually about 13. 61 race. Okay, that's gonna be this one, and I think maybe another one if we make it. About 4 seconds. I think that's gonna be another one. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I actually got like half a second on him. Not sure what happened there. Might be pushing too much and made a mistake. Tenths down. Leaders on the final lap. Okay. I've got enough fuel. But the lap times are terrible, so... Whoa. And that's it, folks. P2. Yeah, I'm going for one more.
Excellent job, mate. P2. Bring it
I
back
can
to
try
safety.
to like focus on the trail braking part here. Perfect example. Like I'm here and it's absolutely nothing. But I mean P2. I'm not. I don't know. But I would definitely like to get more out of this one. And, you know, next one we're going for it. The leader had more pace in general. I mean, not much more pace, but it was more. It was just more pace. Hmm. Interesting. I'll give it a go. But we are going for the next one, and I'm in the top split. So let me see. You're talking about the dead zone, I believe, and minimum limit. So it kind of initiates maximum limit. So I will never really reach 100% again. I like to rest foot on the brake. Yeah. I mean, I don't really have a problem when it comes to the dead zones and all of that. I just have a problem when it comes to getting this far up, and I still believe I'm 20-30% in, but I'm not. I'm maybe because this is, yeah, it's just not where I want it to be. Like I want this to be like 20-30%, but I cannot really get it. Okay. Maybe I need to put some dead zone onto the throttle. No. Fifty% force. Set as 100% on my Fanatec control. What do you mean by that? Just a second. Okay. I mean, I closed up the game just to check out what I got here. A second. Low fuel motorsport. The next one is in like 10 minutes. And yeah, I got like 65 points for that. Okay, we're gonna copy this one. You're talking about the BLI, maybe. You should reach it at about 50%. Ah, the BRF. Okay, yeah. I was thinking about something different. But yeah, that totally depends on the brake travel you got. Maybe I can try. I'll try to work with my pedal a little bit. Because this also depends if you got the brake performance kit in or you don't. Okay, maybe this is gonna be better. But you see this? I'm barely moving my foot and it's just going. It's going like 20 and all of a sudden it's 35%. So I cannot really make it consistent and very linear. It's always yeah, load. So I got the V3s as you can see on the screen. But okay. Yeah, I always believe that this is about... Oh, wait a second. I'm just gonna put it to 0. Damn it. Yeah. Wait a second. Let's go back to Assetto Corsa. Hmm. This should be like 25. I always try this. So if this is 25, it's fine. Almost no trail braking here. This is what I mean. Let's try it like this at 25%. Okay. The servers are not up yet. They're going to be up in like 5 minutes. But quickly changing to the control panel. Yeah, it's like really, really far away. I mean, let's try it like this. It might not be the optimum one, but let's give it a go. Quali 23 degrees, so it's gonna be fine.
Green light. Give it all you got.
Too much trail braking. I will do a lap or two. I don't have much more time than that. Okay, there are 3 more minutes to go. Ah. Yeah, I don't think I made the right decision to change the brake pedal because it's just not working. Either way, I'll just have to completely change it, not partially change something and then hope it's gonna work. It's you have to change the modules in just to be more responsive, and I don't know. Okay, 15. It should be up. No servers found. Okay, just a second. I need to get back. Low fuel. Okay, we got it. Oh, wait a second. There's one more thing. Maybe over 40. Well, should be fine. Controls. Yeah, I can see it's still. I'm just not sure what that means. So. Oh, this is really, really cold weather. I'll have to pump up the temps.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Okay, let's see now, guys. Just 1 second. I'll get you back on the screen. Will I buy it? I don't know. I don't know. I might even buy it. I was even thinking about getting the bundle, but they are not out any longer. No, I was thinking about the podium, like the podium plus the Formula One wheel. Oh, the tires are cold. Now I need to put the heat in. Come on.
There's a slow car ahead.
Let's go now. I mean, I gotta get this qualifying right this time. Hopefully. No.
Your lap times are validated. Please try to stay on the track.
Well, it's gonna be fine because later I'm gonna just put the heat into the tires, so they might even get like the 27 psi. I know, man. I'll go into the pits after this lap. It doesn't make any sense to drive them like this. It just doesn't make any sense. This is too cold. I don't know why I even did this. It's gonna be about 2%. Hitting the brakes. Setup. Not even 5. The fuel is gonna be fine. Yeah. Come on. Will it be able to maintain the temps like this? That's something that I don't know. I never raced in such conditions, so it was never this cold. The lowest I think that I got like 15, but 11, that's something. I'll probably have around 2 laps, and they have to be clean. But the temp again is dropping. I think it's gonna be fine after 2 laps. Yeah, this is fine. mean, there is more grip, but if you don't have the tires at the right temp, none of that matters. Ooh, you see them going cold. Yeah. Still not where I want it to be. I'll make it. I'll do it now. I'll do it now. I'll have one more lap after this, and the tires are just getting to that perfect temp. If I don't get stuck in traffic, of course, I mean. You know what, I don't have this one, I'm just gonna leave it. Position myself better for the next one and then go. Giving myself a bit of a gap here. Let's go. My last shot. But either way, it's gonna be a good position. No, don't slide. Ah, man, I lost. I definitely lost. Okay, okay. There is still hope. Last section, let's go. Come on. Come on.
Session is
P1.
now.
There we go. 53.2. This is what I'm talking about. It could have been better. Come on. Remember this. This is, I mean, it's gonna be a tough race, but I'm gonna take this one. I should have been screenshotting all of this, but again, this is gonna be 11 degrees. Okay. Just to make sure. Session has ended P1. Just looking at the pedal set. Okay, perfectly fine. Maybe this little part. 23, 24. I'm gonna leave it. It was good. It was good. Don't change something that is working. The race. Okay. 40. 47. And now about the tires. Yeah, it was all about the braking. I slightly changed up the brakes and it started working, so I think it's gonna be fine. Let's put it up to 20, 26.6, maybe even to 27.7. 27. 26.7. Yeah, 26.5. The rear ones, I think it was fine. 27.5, I think 27.6 is gonna be fine, and this one is gonna be about 0.3. Well, I think with this it was absolutely fine. It got the tires got a little bit cooler, but you know, just I think it's gonna be right about okay. I just have to be careful about the start here. $27. Should I add one more up? If I make a mistake, it's not gonna be like a huge one. Since it's really cold, and I can just take care of the tires a bit better. I have to watch my own commercial. I wanted to check out. Okay. This is gonna be it. Changing the tires. 27.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Drive. And the tires are warm. Armantis. Hopefully, man. But all of these guys are good. I just don't know what to expect. The tires are getting colder, but it's fine. 26.8. Yeah, slightly colder. Go. 5 seconds. Come on.
Go in double file.
Come on.
Green light. Go.
Perfect.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'll risk it. This is my first... No? Okay. Perfect. He's right about there. It's gonna be hard to defend this against the Honda. Whoa! I think there was a bit of a touch there. Tires are fine. Got it. Whew. I'll have to defend for pretty much the whole race here. I mean, it's not impossible to do the turn, but I just took my own line. I'll have a look at the replay later. Nine tenths behind. It's fine. Okay, the tires are perfect. I don't know how I hit that, but it's absolutely perfect.
Fastest lap of the race.
Fastest lap of the race, 54.0. This first section's... I know he's right behind, I can see him. I just want to see the gap, it's less than a second now. Second. Not the best one, but I'm gonna take it.
Fastest lap of the race, really good job.
I can push more. There is a lot more grip on the track. I need to change the approach and really go for that push. Like, don't even brake. Why would you brake? I think the gap is now a little bit higher. Okay. Perfect.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job.
Gotcha. Just about extending the lead now. Yeah, I readjusted the brakes a bit, and I guess it's working. And look at the tires. Look at the tires. 27.3, 27.4. Downshift way earlier. Ah. Okay. How is that working out? Okay, 2/10 up. Nice.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap of the race so far.
Let's go. Thank you very much. Yeah, just beating my qualifying time from the previous races. Well, just taking it a little bit easier now, and it should be working. Oh, that's track limits. No time gain, so it's fine. And this is, I mean, I gotta buy a new PC. This is really lagging. I don't know if the stream is lagging as well, but I can see like frames skipping. It's not really hurting my performance that much, but it's not helping.
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
That's an okay exit. Too slow on the power. I'll read the chat as soon as I kind of get on the street.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Okay, let me read the chat now. Kevin behind. No, I didn't have the same pace. The only thing that I was missing is just a feeling from the base. I wasn't really got used to the pedals and the wheel. So I was definitely missing maybe even a half a second per lap. But the consistency in the race was there. Just the qualifying, I was really terrible at it. I had only like second. I only had like very little time to adjust everything for my qualifying run, and then I did terribly in the qualifying. But race pace, I think it was the best in the quarterfinals. Yeah, quarterfinals were the best because I had the best rig. I don't know, I liked it. And for the semis and for the finals, actually for the finals, I think I had the worst rig. It's not like it was that much in between those, but I was constantly changing rigs and I constantly was trying to pick up a little bit more speed than the other guys, which, I mean, it's fine, but you have to use the same settings over and over again. And I really should have been using my own settings. And I was constantly changing things, so yeah, even the rigs were slightly different about the position of the seat and everything else. So I've got my own seat, I've got my own position, I can readjust my own brakes as I like them, so it does make a little bit of a difference. I mean, not a little bit of a difference, it's like a huge difference. I mean, it's absolutely huge if you can change anything you like on the wheel. Hello, Flash. But yeah, I was hoping that I was gonna get like a 53.1, 53.3 in the qualifying, and I ended up in like a 54.0, and that really destroyed all of my chances of a decent result there. I mean, getting into the into the finals, that was kind of almost a miracle for me, since every race was pushing me like at the bottom of the field. So every race I started like from 15th or 16th place, and luckily, I mean, I don't know how, but I guess consistency, but still. And even, yeah, even the cameras. So I just got used to this camera, and all of a sudden it's there, and you have to readjust all of the settings every single time, and you have like 15 minutes to do so. That was the harsh part for me. I couldn't get used to that. But it's looking good. 7 minutes to go. I've got the pace. 53.5 in the race. That's a decent one. Next year there is no competition next year. But it's 2020, I believe 2024. Ricardo Torno, Valencia. But yeah, I'll try. That's a good one. It's always about the last corner, if I'm getting it right or wrong, and it's making a whole lot of difference. Power, and of course I have to slide even a little bit to lose that pace, but I mean it's kind of equal. It's all about the transition. It's hard to explain, but I'm looking for different things. So in GT7 I'm focusing on trail braking. Here I'm really focusing about getting off the brakes soon. So that's like the major difference that I have. It's hard. It's really hard adjusting or readjusting. And especially here, like you see the car sliding so much. I just get off the brakes and it's fine. Whoa. And almost no trail braking, hitting the throttle, but hitting it consistently. It's kind of a curve. That's a bad one. I don't know why I did that, but I guess it's fine. 4 minutes to go. That's about 3 laps. Yeah. The tires are perfect. It's different. I mean, but no, I don't know. It does take me a while to get back from one another when I do it. This is wide. That's fine. Oh no. Warning. Okay, that's my first one, but still. I'm just taking it easy and bring it home, I guess. Yeah, by the way, about the virtual Olympics, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. It's in Singapore. That's all I know. But it might be Gran Turismo. But I guess you never really know. He's closing up, but I got time to spare, so just taking it easy. Well, yeah, 2.8 seconds. After the straight, it's gonna be like 2.6. I take it easy in the next corner, and then it's just about like 2.5. Even if it drops like 2 seconds, I got this. Fuel is perfect. I'll have like 1 or 2 liters to spare, so easy. Oh, that's about it. But This is another win.
P1, excellent job.
P1.
See you in the pits. Bring it back.
See you in the pits, bring it safely home. Yeah, just as I said, it's 2.3 in the end. It's nice to win. It's always nice to win, I guess. Let's see, now I need to check the replay. Okay, saving the replay. That's the first thing that I'm doing. Going back. Yeah, the temperature was even lower. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. How many points is that? I don't know if my safety rating went up or down. But yeah, I really need to buy another PC to get this thing not lagging this much. By the way, changing the camera, and we can change the car. I don't know what happened to this guy. I just want to see. Ooh, he forgot to accelerate. I think he was making so much. Oh no, no, the fuel. Okay, never mind. Atanas, thank you. And he's go setups. Wait, what? I think he. No, that's something different. That's something different. That's not poor judgment. That's different. Kevin Tutic. Whoa. I think I had a better line, and there it was. No, I actually tried going a little bit wider. It doesn't matter if I got the track limits, but you know, just making sure that he's not in the slipstream. But in the end, he was. He was very good driving through this sector. I missed this part. I really missed this part, as you can see. You see, like, going in, and I couldn't get onto the curb, and I just losing time. And he was so close here. But again, very, very good acceleration out of this point, and flying away. But now, let's have a look. Just go from his camera. I think I gave him space. It wasn't... Okay, a bit of a lag. Side by side. That's debatable. But... yeah, he took the normal line. Yeah, I mean... yeah. There is, I believe, plenty of room there. And I'm going into the curb, so I don't think this is a bad one. Yeah, look at my line. I think that he was into the corner a little bit too soon. He was just in front of me. But wait a second. But yeah, he started turning in right there. I mean, I might have been a little bit too late on the turning part, but I mean, I've got the inside. I don't know, what do you guys think? 50-50. Bokic. Yeah, I think I should have been a little bit sooner into the apex, but it would kind of compromise my line. And yeah, turning, I'm not. That's slightly turning. Only now I really start to turn in, but I think with this line, I would actually hit the apex. Wait a second. Maybe from this camera it seems a little bit better. Oh, still on the brakes. He's got enough. I mean, he's got enough room. Yeah, I'm going taking this line, going for this part of the apex. I think he was just taking, I mean, never mind. I think it's like 50-50, as you say. Yeah. Yeah, look at me. I'm on the apex right there. Even sooner than I should. I mean, that's probably because of the contact, but I mean, it's not his fault. He tried to take that line, so if it was like a huge crash, then I would say maybe it's debatable. Report an incident, then you'll see. But I think this is a racing incident. Everyone wants a certain amount of track, and yeah. No, I mean, there is definitely, look at this, there is definitely a lot of room on the outside. I mean, you can take a lot of room on the outside, but I don't know. Racing incident, if I'm being too harsh. Your car understeered a little bit on the entry. Yeah. It did. I mean, I'm not saying that it didn't, but there was absolutely no intention from my part to cause an incident, but I tried getting in, also carried that speed. Look at the brakes going down, understeer, turning in starts about here. Yeah, I mean, if you get too much turning with this car, the back of, I mean, you will definitely lose the back. But yeah. I probably should have gave him like 1 more meter. He should have gave me like half a meter, and then everything would be fine. But in the end, no crashes, and it was all good. Yeah, a bit late, a bit early, and then you got it. 50-50, I believe. But I think it's just a shame that he just dropped behind the McLaren. And I mean, I just opened up the gap, and that was it. I was pretty much maintaining the gap all like through this whole race. Yeah. Tek sad čitam da je malo staro hrvatskog. Treba mi sudac. Ali dobro. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think this was his moment. It's kind of a... Wait a second. Maybe here? No. Maybe here? No? Oh, wait a second. Oh, spin. No. Probably going too wide. Yes. I hate it. I really hate it when I lose it right there. Maybe one of the worst parts of the track to lose it. But I mean, we can have a look at the results. In the end, I mostly maintained the gap, and that was it. So it was 2.4, he got up to like 3 seconds, and then it... Yeah, I think here. 2.4, 2.6, 2.7, and again 2.5, 2.7, 2.7, 3 seconds, 3.7, and then in the end it was like 2.3. Yeah. I mean, we were basically driving pretty much the same lap times. Well, yeah. Sutra, teško sutra, ali možda... ali tokom tjedna možda četvrtak. Možda. Because usually I'm streaming daily races on Monday. So new daily races on Monday. Nema Porsche za mene. Ne. I mean, I like the McLaren. I do like that car. Wait a second. Single. I don't know if I... Wait a second. I think I did this track with... Like, yeah, with a Porsche. I've done like a 53.9, which was absolutely terrible. Okay, wait a second. Have I even done this one with Nissan? Oh, I took the M4 and the 54. No, that was absolutely terrible once again. I don't know, but I just got so used to the McLaren. I don't know. It might not be the best car overall, but I think I got the way more consistency with it. But yeah, guys, I think this is gonna be the end of today's stream. My rating got up to like 2190. So it's okay. I'll probably have to learn a bit more tracks and just get used into, racing a little bit more on ACC rather than spending so much time on GT7. But yeah, I'll really try to make more room for ACC and even getting my PC ready for streaming plus racing. But yeah, what can I say? Thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure finishing this one with a win. And yeah, take it easy, guys, and have a good week. See ya.